All right, so we're back for another deep dive. And this time, something really caught my eye on AI Agent Store.
Oh, yeah.
We're always looking for those game changer tools, and I think this one might be it, especially for anybody out there creating content online.
Definitely. Always keeping an eye out for those.
So this AI agent, it's called kwrds.ai, and it seems to be all about keyword research, but like on a whole other level.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. There's so much talk about AI and SEO right now, and this is like right in the thick of it.
So for those who maybe haven't heard of it, can you break down what kwrds.ai actually is? We all know about basic keyword research, but this seems to go way beyond that.
Absolutely. It's not just your run-of-the-mill keyword tool. It's really an AI-powered platform, and the goal is to basically boost your whole keyword research process. And at the end of the day, boost your SEO strategy too.
Yeah.
It gives you a seriously in-depth analysis of keywords, not just how many people are searching for them,
Right.
but also how competitive those keywords are. Like how hard it is to rank for them, and even how much it might cost you per click if you're doing any advertising.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like having a whole research team dedicated to just figuring out how your audience is talking and searching online.
I'm seeing here it has a 5 out of 5-star rating,
Impressive.
which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But I've got to admit, I always get a little skeptical when I see AI promising to do everything for you.
I hear ya.
It mentions an 83% autonomy level.
Yeah.
How does that actually play out in the real world? Like, what does that even mean for someone using this tool?
Yeah, that's the key question, right? What's the actual benefit? So that high autonomy level, it means this thing can handle a lot of the really tedious tasks that used to take forever.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, we used to have to go through search engine results pages manually, one by one, just to see who we were up against.
Ugh.
kwrds.ai automates all of that. It basically gives you a clear picture of your competition without all the manual labor.
So it's like having an assistant who not only finds the keywords, but tells you how hard it's going to be to rank and who you're going to be battling with for those top spots.
Exactly. And it goes even deeper than that. It actually uses machine learning to try and understand the intent behind those searches.
Oh, wow.
So instead of just spitting out a list of keywords, it can actually tell you whether people are searching to buy something just looking for information or trying to find a specific website.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, it takes the guesswork out.
So it's not just about finding the keywords. It's about understanding the people behind those searches.
Right.
How does that then translate into creating better content?
Okay, so imagine this. You're writing a blog post about, let's say, the best hiking boots.
Oh.
Now, instead of just guessing what keywords to use, kwrds.ai can actually analyze all the latest search trends and tell you what people are really searching for. Maybe they're looking for waterproof hiking boots for women or the best hiking boots for rocky terrain. That kind of insight lets you tailor your content to exactly match what people are looking for, which means you've got a better shot at ranking higher and reaching the right people.
I see, yeah.
Like it takes out the guesswork.
Okay, I'm starting to see how this could be seriously powerful. It's like
Yeah.
it takes the guesswork out of content creation. And it's not just for blogs, right?
No, not at all.
Hmm.
Think about e-commerce for a second.
Right.
kwrds.ai can actually help optimize product descriptions, so they're using the best possible keywords to attract buyers. Or if you're running ads, it can actually suggest the best keywords to target so you can save money and get your ads in front of the people who are actually most likely to click.
That's huge.
Yeah, and it all comes back to that AI understanding the intent.
So we've talked about what kwrds.ai does. It's clearly got a lot to offer. But how does it stack up against other tools out there? I mean, there are tons of keyword research tools available. What makes this one stand out?
One of the things I really like about AI Agent Store is they make it so easy to compare different tools. You can really see how kwrds.ai measures up against the competition, which helps you make a good decision about which one is right for you.
That's so important.
It is.
Transparency is key, especially in the SEO world where things are changing constantly.
Yeah, you always got to be on your toes.
So for our listeners who are thinking, okay, this sounds amazing, but how can I actually use it? What would you say to them?
It all comes down to your goals, right?
Sure.
Are you trying to get more people to your website? Do you want to improve your ad campaigns? Are you focused on writing more engaging content? kwrds.ai can help you with all of that. It's like having a data-driven partner who can guide your whole content and SEO strategy.
Right. I think the big takeaway for me is the potential to not only save a ton of time, but to really understand your audience in a way that you might not have been able to before. It's not just about throwing keywords onto a page. It's about using those keywords to connect with actual human beings who are searching for what you have to offer.
100%. And as the whole digital world keeps changing, having a tool like this in your toolkit can be a game changer.
So to wrap things up, if you're looking to boost your online presence, whether you're a blogger, a marketer, or a business owner, this is definitely worth checking out.
Absolutely. And as always, you can find this AI agent and a ton of others over at aiagentstore.ai.
That's right. Go ahead and dive in. The possibilities are endless.
Endless.
Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See